All right, so we are essentially just trying to create skills today. So, yeah, it's gonna be boring, but if you want to stick around, that's cool too. Hopefully we have free stream. Okay, the chat's up. Cool. I'm just gonna be listening to music as well, so you know, listen or don't. It's all up to you. If you have ideas, drop them in the comments.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding
All
me
right,
of who I
let's see.
killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
All right. Oh shit. All right.
I ponder if something
I
terrifying.
need
This time there's no sound to hide behind. To find over the course of a human existence
one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep. Please stop thinking.
I liked it better than my current
All right, so
with things we can do, but from the things that work very calmly too and a
I need to know what the attacks are for. Like, I need some sort of base, you know.
need to pick one please because faith is to be awake and to be awake is for us to think and for us to think is to be alive and I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so
Okay.
I got to replace that slot with what I once bought cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
So I'm looking at these skills. Um, I'm trying to model it off of some other games, and it's not making sense to me. Like, all right, where is a paladin? No, warrior. Here we go. Okay, what do you got? Increases the bleed damage. Don't care about that. Fury increases your chance. Oh, that's interesting. Increases the damage done by your offhand weapon. Hmm. So, like, these don't do actual damage, then. Like, I'm looking for something that shows me how much damage is done by this, but I'm not seeing that. I should probably turn this down also. You probably can't even fucking hear me. So, like, I don't know what... Uh, yeah, I just... I don't need that. So yeah, like, I'm just trying to figure out. So if we look here, right? Actually, I can drag these over here. So these are the kind of things that I'm looking at here. It's just like, so this is the WoW, classic WoW, but it doesn't make sense to me uh how they do their damage So how does WoW Classic Warrior damage? How does that work? I have zero clue. Okay, here we go. DPS guide. No. Get out of here. No one wants to care about that. Okay, so how does this work? Blood range. Oh shit. Okay. And then generates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. Warrior is considered in combat for the duration. Okay, interesting. I don't know what rage does though, so that's difficult. Um, so I'm not sure. 15 rage. A strong attack that increases melee damage by 11 and causes a high amount of a sweeping attack that does your weapon damage plus 5 to the target and his nearest ally. Interesting. Holy shit. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Instantly attack the target, causing damage equal to 45% of your attack power. In addition, the next 5 successful melee attacks will restore 10 health. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Maims the enemy, causing 5 damage. So their damage is going to be different than ours. I think, so let's say, if I'm a warrior, and let's say I have 112 damaged, that's how much damage my weapon does, right? So I have 112. Now, if I do a 200%, so if I do 200%, right? Exactly, it's time 2. So if I do a 200% attack, I'm going to do 224 damage, Whereas it's possible that I have a 500. No, it's possible that I have like a, I don't know, 800 attack power. And if I do 45% of that, I'm doing 360. That's a pretty good skill. Probably for a higher level. Yeah, I would say that's a higher level skill. But is 360 too much? Because let's say I have... Let's say I have 2 daggers that do 96 damage, right? And I can times that by 200%. Now, the original was 224. Do I times this by 2 because they have 2 weapons? Or do I say there's only a percentage of that, so I do plus 192. That's not what I want. I want to do okay. 192 times 0.5 plus 192. So that'd be 288. So technically, if you were a rogue, you'd be doing a lot more damage with lower level daggers, you know, like lower level than what the attack on this is. But is that a low attack? I mean, let's say if we go here, can I look up items? I look up items on here. Calculators. Okay, yeah, so like right here. If I do, okay, no, that's not what I want. I want guides and help. Is this? Find an item. Here we go. Okay, so let's say I want to do a, fuck, I don't know. Club, two-handed. Okay. So like here, okay, so the attack power for that, and that's at level 1. Let's say it's level 8, right? That's 182. Okay, so let's redo ours with a 182. So 182 times 2 is 200%. So that's a 364, you know, which I expect would be higher, right? A fucking warrior should do more damage, in my opinion, than the rogues. Yeah. Which just means that their weapons have to be bigger, right? Because what is a cold-hearted dagger times 8? What is that? Yeah, that's only 97. Right, exactly. Okay, but what about 101? Okay, so let's say that that's the best you got. Let's say okay, 101 times 2, 202 divide no, so 202 plus 101, right? So 303. Yeah. I agree. Okay, I agree with these numbers. These are the two numbers we're looking at here. And I agree that the Warriors' numbers should be higher than the Rogues' numbers. Okay. So then here, if we're looking at it, right? Yeah, we're under Warrior skills. I think these are fine. I think these are all fine. We're just going to call it basic attack skill. If I could spell attack right. Basic attack skill. Basic attack skill. Basic attack skill. Okay. That's fine. And this is going to be the attack. So when we go up, that's going to be our attack tree. We are still going to have helper skills. That's good. But over here, we don't need any of this, because we only have the one weapon. We only have the one weapon. We don't have to worry about this, which is nice. We get rid of that. Get rid of that. We will still have this, though. I think that we would still have that. And we can end that off with the other side. Like that. To keep that up. But this is not going to be assassin. This is going to be... How do we want to break that up? So if we look at the rogue skills, it's very clearly defined. This path over is archer. This path over is assassin. And these are the helper skills that either class could potentially maybe get, you know? So how does that work with this? Because really, as a warrior, you're really only going to have attack. Well, no, because you could do the defense and just have literal defense. Which I think is okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. We can still call it defense here. But these will all change. I mean, these will all change. But as for the attack, we don't really have a spread skill, you know? We don't really have that. But we do have these accuracy skills, right? But they're going to be no fail, right? So no fail skill 1. I might need to change that on the other one too. And no chance of failure. So yeah. I think these will be fine. If we just go ahead and do that, right? Obviously this name needs to change. To no fail skill 2. No fail skill 3. Yeah. I like that. That's level 50 though. It seems like a little low. I think this needs to be a level 60 skill for sure. And that can creep up here. Yeah. So these are all fine. Lightning skills. Oh, great. Only thing is that we're going to be getting rid of ice skills are fine. We're not doing poison. At all. The damage skills are fine to me. Inflict 200% damage, inflict 250% damage, 300 damage, 350% damage. Yeah. I mean, I guess this could come down. You know, it's just that it's no fail, and that's kind of why it's like, man, probably shouldn't have that. So I'll do 55. That'll be fine. We'll do 55 because we're not gonna have these spread skills here, you know. We will have a stun enemy skill for sure. Now this, I think this will have to change. We'll do this. And ants for 300. We'll do that. This will have to come up, though. That's not enough, you know? Um... Okay, we'll do 400%. Yeah. And a chance for 400%. And that can be... Okay, we don't have that. So I guess the stun skill could probably come down because it's not as OP in... $55 is probably fine. Because what else did we get him 55? 300% damage, no chance of failure. Yeah, that's probably okay. I guess even if we wanted to bring this down to like 53. Alright, let's do 53. That'll be fine. Oh, 53 is right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That could be left at 55. So we have the stun skill. That's alright. We have our damage skills. That's all fine. We don't have poison, though. Do we want to be changing that with anything else? Like... So I guess we could change poison skills to weapon damage. Weapon damage skill. And what it'll do is it'll attack for weapon damage plus 100%. Damage. I think we'll do that, you know. 3 levels are probably okay. Maybe 100% is probably too much. We'll do 75. I think we'll start off at 75. We'll go to 100, and then we'll go 125. Because you're only at level... oh, shit. What fucking... 37 and 27, right? 37, 27, yeah. Okay. Because you're only at level 37. Right, so you're about on par with the damage. Maybe a little off. Maybe we should increase that maybe a little bit. 27. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do 125. Um, and we'll do 150. Because let's calculate that out, right? So if we're going back, I have a 182 times 150%, right? Whoa. Where the fuck did that come from? 182 times 150%. All right, so 273 and yeah, 273 plus 182. Ooh. That's a bit much, eh? All right, so 125, 125% times. Nope. It's fine. Okay. 182 times 125% plus 182. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. We need to drop that drastically. So it was like 75%. So like let's do our top. Like what is our top here? 182 times 75% plus 182. 318 damage. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. What is 55? You know? Like if we do 182 times 55% plus 182, that's 282 damage. 250%. 182. Well, I guess it's not. So it's exactly the same at 150%. Like this is exactly the same. That's exactly the same. I'm gonna leave it for right now. So what's 182 times 200% plus 182? That's not what I want. That's not what I meant. Fuck. Okay, so it's 364. Okay. 182 times 125% plus 182. All right, so it's a little stronger there, but that makes sense. All right, that's fine. Okay. So here's where the big difference will be. 150, so 182 times 150%, so that's 273. So 182 times 75% plus 182. So it's stronger there too by about 40, which makes sense, but obviously you're not going to be doing 182 damage at level 5, but so yeah, I'm fine with that. I think that makes sense. So what's 182 times 175%, 318. And we were at what were we at before? Oh shit, I looked into the wrong ones. All right, so we're at essentially 175%. Duh. So we're at 175. These are essentially the same. This is like 225%. This is 250%. Okay. Yeah, that might need some tweaking. But I'm fine with that. The ice skills are all fine. Flame skills are all fine. No fail skills we've already done. So spread skill. I don't think we have anything that would be considered a spread skill as a warrior. You know, not in any sense of what someone would think of it, you know? So let me move these over then. So like if I do this, right, and we do and we do that. Spread skill goes away. Spread skill goes away. Okay. I think that's fine, right? I think that's okay. Yeah. Now, what do we do for... I'm just trying to think, what do we do here, you know? What kind of defense skills can we have? Something that's not too overpowered, too, you know? Um... Man, I just don't know.